Welcome back, fellow adventurers, to another exciting episode of Roadies Roam the World. Today, we're back in the breathtaking Yosemite National Park. We'll be exploring two incredible hikes and diving into the rich history and fascinating facts of this natural wonder.
Remember to like and subscribe to get notified about our latest content.
We're kicking off our day with the Grizzly Giant Loop at Mariposa Grove, home to some of the most majestic trees on the planet, the giant sequoias.
Grandfather Bear woke up from his winter slumber. He was very grumpy and hungry as he turned over his logs and his big paws looking for something to eat. He said, "I am the biggest and strongest of all the animals in the forest, and there is nothing I cannot do." Chipmunk, who had been listening, poked his head out of his hole and responded, "Is that so? I bet you cannot stop the sun from rising in the morning." "I have not tried that before," said Grandfather Bear, "but I am sure that I can do it." So Grandfather Bear waited. And then the moral of the story, the chipmunk ran and sang until he collapsed from exhaustion. Quick as a flash of lightning, Grandfather Bear pinned him to the ground with his paw and said, "I did not stop the sun from rising, but you will not see another sunrise." From under the Grandfather Bear's paw, the chipmunk whispered, "I know I should die, but I only wish to say one last prayer to the Creator before you eat me." And he did that on his back, and now he's got his stripes.
I see that.
Yeah.
Mariposa Grove is the largest sequoia grove in Yosemite, with over 500 mature trees. We're on our way to visit Grizzly Giant, one of the largest and oldest trees in Mariposa Grove. Absolutely awe-inspiring. These trees can live for over 3,000 years and grow to over 250 feet tall.
So we're gonna go up here and check out Grizzly, the biggest tree in the park. He's right up here. And let's just get a view of his branches. He has branches the size of most standard tree trunks. Okay, let's see if I can get this guy in frame. He is big. So Grizzly Giant is his full name. Grizzly Giant is the largest tree in the park. My husband thinks he's the 4th largest in the world. So he also looks like he's had a little bit of fire damage, but not a ton. Read earlier that these trees need fire in order to seed. Otherwise, their pine cones will not release the seeds. They need the heat from the fire to do so. And so in the 1850s, the settlers were preventing the fires, and the white firs were overtaking the view of the sequoias. And so once they started doing prescribed burning again in this area, the forest went back to its kind of natural environment. Giant tree, sure is big, pretty cool. Okay, now we're gonna go to this tunnel tree where we can walk through the tree. It's called the California Tunnel.
In the 1800s, tunnels were cut through some of these giant trees to attract tourism. Today, we preserve and protect them, understanding their importance to the ecosystem.
All right, so let's go inside this tree. Whoa.
While we mostly stayed to the Grizzly Loop trail, we did venture off just a bit to explore. Within this grove is a tree called the fallen Monarch, a giant sequoia that fell centuries ago. It's been used as a shelter by Native Americans and later by explorers and the U.S. cavalry. This really highlights the historical significance of these incredible trees.
Next, we're heading to a serene and lesser-known trail across from the Wawona Hotel. The Wawona Meadow Loop Trail offers stunning views of the surrounding Granite Mountains and a lush meadow teeming with life. This trail is considered a hidden gem of Yosemite. It's perfect for a leisurely stroll and soaking up the natural beauty. We practically had the trail to ourselves, allowing us to take our time and truly connect with the surroundings. Here, we have a tree that's lost its bark, but only on the top half. Any sudden swing in temperature can make trees shed bark and crack under the stress. Bark falls off after excessive heat, which, like frost damage, strips bark down to the wood. Of course, bark falls off unhealthy trees as well, which means you'd see other signs of stress, such as cankers, sap, or dead leaves and twigs. Yosemite never ceases to amaze with its incredible landscapes and rich history. From the towering giant sequoias at Mariposa Grove to the peaceful Meadow Loop Trail, today's hikes have been unforgettable. Thanks for joining us on another adventure. Come back for our next episode featuring Glacier Point and the majestic Half Dome.
See you next time on Roadies Roam the World.
Remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon for more episodes of Roadies Roam the World.